By the way, if Fishman's on the Batrider, I mean, Kataomi, yeah, Kataomi is going to be playing the Winter Wyvern. So those here tend to be seen as like position 5 supports. And again, Nineclass shoots him in the face, and oh wait, he's actually taking some damage.
Yeah, no, they used a blood grenade up top, actually. They're going to try to TP in a lot more damage. Now getting slowed up by the Arctic Burn. This could be first blood, and Fishman picks it up. Way to go on the Batrider. They're even trying to chase down Whitemon, but I don't think they have enough left in the tank to get this one, too.
Doesn't seem like it. Plus, he has teleport level 1, so he actually hits pretty hard, and he's going to be... Oh, wow, wait.
No, you can't go to the tower in this, dude.
Oh, nicely done.
A little bit closer. Yeah, you know, they send him back into the tower. I think now with the counter blood grenade, they'll take down Fishman as well. So for support, but they did get the first blood on Entity. Goes to the 1-1-1. See, he can get himself healthy in this lane.
Well, MC.
Ooh. Could go down here.
He's
the
dead.
Firefly. Oh, surely, yeah, he goes down here. Gonna get burned, probably. Needs a
not.
little more of a bounce back. Fishman, yeah, didn't keep the whole way in, but a nice power shot into the last right click there. Fishman once more getting a kill. Watson from downtown. Not crazy. Honestly, with the CS that we were seeing, I thought that it would be a little bit more lopsided, but I haven't had to buy a lot of regen on either of them, so those runes must have been pretty good.
Yeah, Watson's doing well, and Topson's doing well. Then we have OMC.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go. Double
Solo
bracer.
kill.
I mean, that's an investment, but yeah, his solo kill is definitely worth it.
You don't get many chances like that. That's a chance for you to take the things in your favor and you kind of messed up.
Yeah. Let's see. Battle Fury coming out on the Ursa. We haven't seen, I want to say much, not even at all, of the Diffusal build on Ursa anymore. No one is here again. Now this time he's going to commit the roll for it. He's going to get a nice push through. Oh yeah, and he does find the Ursa. No ulti, so no more statuses. They even use the focus fire. This is the one runner who is level 7. They're going to bounce around on the Ursa here. Need one more hit. Gets soaked up by this, the raindrop, and he actually survives, even salving up.
Oh, I mean, if you for Entity, that's and here's Topson in the back line. He actually gets a kill. I think he's chasing for more.
Oh my goodness, what a turnaround. They almost had the Ursa. It was in their hands, and then they end up losing their pause 4 anyways. Diving under the tier 1 tower. I mean, Topson, he's blood grenade, but he's got the amp damage rune. Another swatch through from Noone, but now he's trapped in the trees. And Topson, buddy, he's still going for it. He's got another slate, and he gets the kill. No vision needed, and with the amp rune still up, they're hovering behind here. 9 classes around. Wyvern coming in. They're going to get a nice, chains into the silence, but they're going to be able to back out of it right now. Kataomi. Oh, trying to find him in the trees. They just need vision on him, but Topson, he's not done yet. With the damage. Yeah, no, out of mana now, and he didn't get any damage really through the heal of the Wyvern. Maybe he wasn't expecting that one, so no one. Now he's the one that's on the chase on Topson. Power shot is gonna miss, but one more hit. They get it. Watson picking up the kill, potentially too deep for the Ember Spirit, and maybe even too long. Are all towers up still in this game? Yeah.
Yep.
11 minutes in. You don't usually see that very often.
By the way, 9 class, he is going to go for the Raw of Atos. I imagine Gleipnir later. A bit of damage. Oh, 9 class.
Oh boy, yeah, he's getting gone down there. I feel like he goes down here. Nice shackle from Watson. I think this is the tower that I've been wanting.
And this tower makes it, well, doesn't actually help as much as it used to, because you take the tower, but you can still teleport to the outpost. So if Entity wants to contest Roshan, that tower doesn't help you very much.
Ooh, MC. Already been bullied a bit. Wasn't able to get the surge off, and the fire will take him down here. No one picking up the kill. And his net worth is struggling a little bit. Kind of under-farmed as a whole in this one. Nobody's really like popping off, but I mean, in a game where everybody is under-farmed and you're under everybody, it's rough.
Yeah, you know, he's 0-3 at 0. Pure?
Oh man,
he's back up.
Already on him. Yeah, I mean, this status just is not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, no, maybe it is. They're even going to come in with the Ember. What was going to be a good kill for the Windrunner turns into a turnaround with a nice TP from Topson. Well done to protect his carry.
Well,
you got to do what you got to do. That team mentality's got to be good, you know?
There was here, though. With the Diffuse, he does a lot of damage. And by the way, it's really good against the Ember, because I'm seeing Topson walking around with like a quarter mana all the time.
Yeah, and he's got the Arcane Rune, actually. I mean, he could turn this one back around. A big stick to give him a little bit more. Does get the rune on the Batrider as well. And, dude, the snipe from Whitemon, man. The Wrath of Nature gets the kill. Holy moly. Start getting yourself at least, like, the ability to jump on the backline, which should be your Blink and maybe even a BKB soon. But, man, Watson's actually showing a little bit close. He really wants
What?
it. He's trying to pretend that there are two illusions here, and they're actually going to turn. So they're taking the bait.
They got him.
And yeah, with the focus fire again, a lot of statuses. He'll turn onto the Batrider first. He don't care. He'll take him down, and now he wants Watson too. But the roll through from Noone. Maybe they can do this one back through on their Ursa. He's about to lose the status resistance here. Topson needs to get the kill on this Windrunner first, but Noone. He's not able to hit the rolls. He actually gets dodged around, rooted up now. They've already used the Wyvern Curse. I don't know if they're able to save Noone in this one. He'll jump in for the shield crash. They even get the Son of the Darkseer, but they've already taken out the Windrunner. And now everybody else on Entity, they're on the retreat except for Noone, who gets sent on back by 9 class. You don't get to leave. And Topson ain't done yet. If he's diving under a tier 2 at 10 minutes, he'll dive you here. And it looks like, oh man, maybe we've learned from the last dive. And yeah, I feel like we've been talking about the team fight of Entity the whole draft. Like, what happens? How do you fight into all these big round abilities? And we just haven't seen them all used yet.
Yeah, and in general, oh, here we go. That's one of them.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they
very round.
This one up with the shackle as well. Looks like they will, but it was a bit early. He's trying to get away, and with the Ravage, they will get the kill. However, they did use all of their abilities for just one hero, so that's a lot of time on the board. I don't think they're going to get anybody else. Well, I think where you would just have one person with the Vlads and then like go in with the Ursa. You have like Ursa pinging people, like, get me a Vlads now.
Driving him along, like MC is also perfect. You just surge, it's fast enough. So they do get the Aegis.
And they could get themselves a Windrunner here. Looks like they will. I see a few Lance of Pursuits now in this game. But yeah, very well done there to get that. While even they were getting Aegis on the other side of the map.
Cost him his life, but good deny.
No, maybe it didn't. They're coming through with the flamethrower. They'll get one kill. Now they're turning back onto DM. Whitemon is holding his ground versus the Tidehunter. Bold move. Maybe they can turn around for a kill after it, but I mean, he gave his life. Maybe they can make something happen. Silence got to push him back into it with a dead shot, but oh, he purges off as soon as he was running backwards. Now here's a big boy. Now, as he said, the shard is pretty powerful for the Tidehunter, but they don't care. Pure gets another kill even while anchored down, and now they also have the route onto the Pangolier. Can they get a little bit more outside of it? No, barely dodging away the dead shot. Holy. It looks like he'll just have to roll away. So good escape from Noone there. No, it isn't. And yeah, you think about the Windrunner is always very good against physical damage, and there's just nothing about this Nature's Prophet and Muerta that are going to be physical damage right now, especially if you get them into silence, right? Looks like they're going to try to go on Pure once again. They did use a focus fire for the Ursa, but that status resistance is too much. He's able to eliminate Kataomi, and I mean, they can just turn this one still through onto the Windrunner. They have to buy back. Still no curse users yet. Can they actually get their team fight off here? Because Whitemon, he's turning around with almost no HP. DM trying to run away from this one. They're forced to use the curse, but it is the Ursa being hit by an Ember Spirit. It just doesn't do much damage at all. They get ran on down, and finally the Ravage is up, but it's well too late for this fight.
Oh, things are going pretty damn bad for Entity. You know, losing Watson. He's been doing. Actually, he's got a few deaths. I think something like 4 or 5. We're forced to use the buyback on Kataomi. Look at his net worth just plummet now among all the supports, and he doesn't actually get an ultimate on anyone useful. You know, just to sort of save his team. He has Ravage, but he don't want to use it.
This is an important fight. We have both a Tormentor and the Wizard Room coming up here. Forced to use the status resist on the Ursa already. They used the Ravage while he was still status resist up. He's anchored. Can they actually kill him? I don't know. They're going to take the first life for the Aegis. You have to do this one again. Topson's still taking the high ground. Everybody on Tundra just asserting their position up here with the Tormentor. And Pure, he's running on down. He doesn't want to stay there for too long. Able to get the kill on the Windrunner first. A nice back wall just separating everybody. Pure will lose his life, but maybe giving his team some time to clean up on the end. Watson almost dead here. The Mage Slayer and the Silence is enough from 9 class. They're on the tier 3s. This is the enemy high ground, and they just don't care. No one's finally able to swatch back through. Have they gone too deep? Because Fishman, he wants to pick up Whitemon, but it runs through from Topson. He's going to try to clean up everybody in backside. Forced to use a roll up on Noone, get away from that root, and Topson now stuck under a tier 3 with no one to help him out. Can he TP it? He does.
Not the worst case scenario for Entity, that one. By the way, if you want to put some money in this, there's a link down below. You can register it with, and you know, get $500 free bet for your, sorry, $500 on your first deposit. 82%.
That is quite the advantage, yeah, and they're even going to get the kill on the Pango here. That sort of chain lockdown is what's got them into this position in the first place, but so well done with that silence into the root. I mean, Pangolier, you almost have to have a Yules or a BKB to survive something like that.
They go for, will they get +1? There you go.
Ooh, nice Atos from 9 class. Very well done. I mean, Atos honestly isn't something we see rushed all too often now with that change to less stats, but it is working wonders right now on this Muerta. Who likes that item? Another going right into Roshan. You can see the animations for Roshan have been a bit bugged since, I believe, last night I was playing and I saw that. He just stands and looks at you funny when you're in the pit, but he still hits.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested in it, but it does kind of help, right? The Darkseer is trying to just like, you know, grab everybody around. See if you can kind of keep those fights spread. It's better for you for sure. Also keeping yourself away from the Ursa is very desired.
This could be a pickoff.
Could be. I mean, it's a big pick, but look at how quick he dies. I mean, that Batrider didn't last long at all. Nightclub's able to turn around with the ulti. They did leash up the Ursa, but it's almost non-consequential. I mean, they're just turning around. Unfortunately, Nightclub, trying to dodge it out. Yo, dodging with that swipe. I mean, it's so good for this Martin to stay alive. They're turning back on a Noone, forced to use the roll-up. They'll hit him a few more times. He's got the Fury swipes. A nice snipe on the end from the Windrunner, and Topson picking up one last kill on the Pangolier. So it is a 2-for-3 trade. They still have the Aegis on the Ursa. I mean, they're playing very smart. I mean, they're sitting right on this high ground. They're sticking all together. They know that there should be a smoke coming out as soon as the Aegis ends.
But they all have a shards on Tundra as well. That's a nice bit of boost because we're getting those Tormentors. This is good vision for them.
Yeah, no, they find the lasso onto Topson. He's leashed up as well, but they get to back him onto the high ground. They send DM and the Batrider up. He's just gonna rapid run away. They did almost get the kill, but a huge cheese on Topson. He gets himself out of this one. Pure's on the back line. He's just taking everybody. He'll eat everything he can get. They do use the curse on the Nature's Prophet. Maybe they can get the kill. Oh no! The power shot. It was just a bit early. They're gonna bounce onto the high ground with DM. So well done to get the kill. I sure hope he lives through this one though, because here comes Topson. Shiva's coming in. BKB from Pure. A nice heal actually, but the dead shot is gonna be enough damage. He can get enough back right on top of Watson. He's locked in, sent back by the vacuum, and they get another team wipe here on Tundra, and they only lose the Nature's Prophet. 21,000, and they may go high ground. Started off in a really good way, right? The power shot, yeah, just a little bit too early. But they were under their own vision, right? They had an Obscent. They even had the gem scan. Like, they had everything.
One of the TIs where people were like, we hate playing against each other. He presses R and all 3 lasers get pushed instantly. Like, yeah, that was a fun time.
That's pretty much what happens, yeah. You almost have to draft specially to like be ahead after the lane stage so that he has to save it for fights, and then he can't push out your waves. Oh, the dead shot! How did he know? How did he sense it? Way to go, stopping the lasso, and then Pure on the backs are going to take this advantage and more that he's given from his Nature's Prophet. They're trying to roll in, maybe start something on the other side. They'll get a nice punch on the winner. Forced to use the BKB. The roll is about to end. They've already used the wall. Watson, he's got to get away soon, using the run to get away, but they've already killed out the Wyvern. That is dieback. Can't even see the ulti with the Winter's Curse.
Man, they're playing so well on Dota. And of course, Watson loses his life on the other plays. No one, can they get him as well?
I think so. Double chain. They're going to use the roll-up, but he's still rooted up. Pure with the triple. He wants to go after the Pango as well, but 9 Class will just pick up the kill himself. They did buy back on Watson, but he'll have to sit and watch as his towers are just going to get ripped on through.
Whitemon's bored of this game. He buys a Desolator just so he can hit towers faster. So I like harder. He's like, come on, let's just end the game already.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, they have buyback on the Pangolier. They're going to jump through. Had the lasso on the Muerta. Can they even kill her? It looks like they'll kill the lasso, and now they're going to kill the winner. That's dieback on win. GG. Entity had been thrashed around in this game number 1, and Tundra looking like a strong start to their lower bracket run.
Yeah, like this last fight shows so much, like, no coordination between them, you know, because they buy back on the Pango and the Tide Hunter. They engage the fight before Tide is even ready to throw in a Ravage. And it's like, Entity at some point feel like they threw in the towel 10-15 minutes ago before the game was over. Nice.
And now that I've tricked Otto into rooting for Entity, I'm going to take the right choice and go Tundra. There we go.
Oh, see? I knew you were doing that. Yeah?
They might get DM first here. Little bit... Oh, they got a nice bushwhack, actually. Maybe they can take down MC. The spin is doing a lot of damage. They'll get a first point, but it goes to Fishman. No! Watson was spinning on him almost the entire time. Still wasn't able to pick up the first blood. I know you want to get some kills if you are this Tide and the Hoodwink, because you know that anything you can do to take down this Alchemist is better for you later on, because he's just going to want to hit the jungle with all his levels, and no boy, don't give him a kill too. He'll go into the jungle pretty happy if you can get this one. A little bit more damage. It looks like the Fire Spirit should be enough, and the Blood Grenade. And not only do they get the kill, but there's a wave under the tower. They're still trying to die for Kataomi. They could get the stun. They had the Acid Spray down. One more hit. They got the Fire Spirits from downtown. Whitemon, he gets a double kill. Wave under tower that is getting missed by the Tide Hunter. I mean, it is amazing from Tundra.
Killing Topson would be the best thing for Entity. The easiest target on the enemy side, and he's a core on the which is on the Rubik. You know, it's like Phoenix and Techies can actually jump away. They are more mobile than the Rubik.
Oh no, I mean, I think Phoenix could go down here. No egg for sure. No one is going to pick up the kill first, but they also trade out for the Raptor, so it looks like, oh, stunned up. Could they grab the Meepo here? Blast off connects. Is he poofing? He's poofing right on top of the Meepo. It's Topson, so they get the kill. Bushrock got to connect on the Techies as well. Does use the taser, but with the spin, he'll disarm it, or dispel it, and that is going to be a 2-for-2 trade, but they gave Topson the spin.
But, you know,
weird.
It is kind of weird. But one guy will say we should just fortify, you know? Why not delay it?
Yeah.
I had it, bro. Just let me hit it.
It was mine. Gold.
Could have got half the gold.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's gonna be some aggression right now from Topson. So he uses the spin, and then he steals kinetic field. Now he has it to work with, still hasted up. And he's just out of there. So gets the kill.
I mean, you steal it and you're like, wait, what do we do now? This is it's not very useful for us. Well, in the meantime, though, Tundra just continue to grow their net worth lead, and Whitemon would have been a nice kill.
Oh, that is an aggressive aim, but they used the egg, and Kataomi, he was just channeling this power shot, so he didn't actually get a chance to hit the egg with DM. Now DM is still protected, had a lot of Mage Slayer hits there.
Good ulti.
It connects on everybody. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Gets the kill on the Phoenix turnaround. Now they're using the ulti from MC to get on in, but they couldn't kill him. Look how thick this Tide Hunter is. I love seeing it, man. I hope they get some more of this done for Entity.
Noone's also going for the Blink Dagger next, which will allow him to just jump on Topson and bring him down when he needs to. So, a good minute coming out. Oh!
Nice.
A good minute.
There we go. Nice assassination. Yeah, instantly pinning the vision. I think they knew I was there.
Topson does have the amplified damage, though. So he does show up, and the boost of travel. So he intends to play very active.
Yeah, but they are trying to find him. Looks like he just narrowly escapes. Well, never mind. He's actually quite fast, right? With that boots of travel, quite easy to get away from this one. They do lock in a little bit on Fishman, but I don't think they can stay up. They finally bring in Pure. Now Pure is he's pretty thick. He's got a lot of gold on him. They do glimpse him back with the Mega Meepo. Unfortunately, the Sunray will still do a ton of damage through all that HP. So they get the kill on Noone just when they thought they were finding a foothold on Entity. And now, well, with Pure joining the fight with all this net worth, certainly they're going to win out on this one. Grab another support. Maybe they find Kataomi as well. In the trees, they use their own bushwhack. It's ironic, isn't it? And they get 3.
If you're Entity, I don't think you can take a 5-man fight at all.
And you need again, like I think the setup for this next version is going to be imperative. They are going right in on the mid wave.
They have Ravage.
Have all their spells, and they instantly send the Phoenix, force them to use the egg. If they can kite this one out, it could be a very favorable fight for Entity. They'll make them use the egg just first. Topson still on the chase here, gonna drag back DM using the ulti, but Fishman, he wasn't able to keep anybody inside of it. The kinetic field just a little bit late, so they'll trade ulti for ulti here on Tundra and Entity, and well, Tundra, they still feel ready to fight.
I think that favors Entity slightly a little bit more. I think the egg is a bigger deal, so you want to take the fight for Entity.
Oh no, one hero hit the bushwhack, the other didn't. They're still locked in on DM right now. They're gonna drag him on back. But a jump right on top of the backline with Pure and the Centaur. They're gonna lose 2 immediately. Ravage finally comes out there, spinning it down with the kinetic field. Maybe they can trap everybody inside of it, but they already lost the Meepo. Then now Watson under his own tier 2. The radiance is too much. It's another kill. 9Cloud's actually picking up, and this is on the tier 3. They'll use the fortification to try to get more damage. But it looks like they'll finally escape, it seems. Pure's gonna high-five the tier 3 on his way out, and it just doesn't feel like they can do anything wrong on Tundra right now.
And then everyone's also like, hey, there you go, boom. And then another
so
like,
nice.
Very well done from them. The chop is 1-3.
That's so good. I mean, it feels like that Ravage was just like, I want to start a fight with that, you know? And it's unfortunate that the bushwhack didn't connect. I think if they did get the bushwhack from the hoodwink, I think they maybe are able to set that fight a little bit better for them.
Actually, Hoodwink died during the replay, so nice jinxing it, man. And actually, I think there's someone else. Yeah, DM.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's a pretty big kill. I didn't think they could actually kill him like that, but I guess he stepped too far forward. Yeah, so that'll be pretty nice for that AoE Dispel. Very good for the Fire Spirits, of course, getting all that attack speed out from all of your meepos, as well as the Fade Bolt and even the Taser.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they can get something here. Bringing in everybody in the nets are there, and DM from the high ground able to snipe that kill.
Good kill, but if you lose Roshan, I think. All right, they got someone TPing. Deer is TPing bottom.
He's literally TP's posing on them. He's just gliding forward.
I think they know this. Oh wow!
No! Don't go into the portal! Don't go into the light. That was genius. They send everybody into the Omni Slash. I don't think he can even collect the Centaur out of this one. DM jumps on forward. He's got the ulti, and maybe they can make something happen with it, but he's got to be careful. As soon as he uses it, it could get stolen out by the Rubik. They're going to drop down the Disruptor ult, but they're going to eliminate the Titan on the backside. Fishman trying to get away, but Pure, he's on the hunt into the trees. You're not getting away from this one. They'll grab another kill. 4 go down. You can't take the portal like that.
Die back on Fishman. Dude, I didn't think they were doing that.
No, yeah, and once again, like, we didn't even see like a Ravage this entire time. I know he's kind of looking for the right spot, but you can see right as he was about to pull it, he got clipped a little bit and then had to just run away. It's so unfortunate right there for it. Now they may be losing some. No, they're losing Topson. Hey, okay.
That's very good. You need that to happen like 4 more times. Like he's so farmed that he backpacks the Basher.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, guys, it's like, where do I put the Basher? Oh, this could be a nice opening for Entity if they could catch Topson. Can they?
Send him back. He does not have the spin this time. Throwing down the kinetic field, using the ulti as well. Now MC's trying to separate this fight. Now they will eliminate Fishman, but nobody can really get on in with the Disruptor ulti, so they'll lose another one. At least they killed the Techie's courier. All right, I'd say that's an even trade.
Fishman, he was going for this kill. He drops away everything, but there's the team actually backs off.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like if you're trying to all in for something like that, you gotta go on the team. I don't know, maybe they feed the rest of them there, but they will find the Rubik here. Just emulates himself, actually. They don't think they have the damage, and dude, he Mega Meepos up with the Sunray. This is exactly what Whitemon wants. He's gonna be looking at those damage in the game and smiling.
Did you guys see that? I mean, I hit him on the big, of course, so much percentage damage done.
Every Roshan we're able to just take a gem right on into the map. It feels so hard, especially in this situation where you don't even want to fight them at all. You don't want to be here.
He's got Abyssal! He's got Abyssal in the backpack!
Save it for a rainy day, and speaking of a rainy day, it is raining on Fishman. Another double edge. Watson, he has to run away from this one. They'll even throw some sticky balls, try to connect, and it looks like with the blast off, they'll get him and the lift back into the rest of that Sunray. They get the kill on the Jug. Now they're taking out a Hoodwink on the backside. It's just kill on kill on kill, and well, they're not even together for it. They all die alone. It's so sad.
And to be fair, they did lose a best of 1, which is always the most risky. Where it's like it could really go to like 1 or 2 pickoffs or picks, and then you're like, ah, crap, that's it. You lost control of the game. 1 minute on the Aegis. Tundra, they want to get something out of it before time's up, which is the right move to do. Pure can still die. They want him to like, alright, let's get do the double life thing. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, they're trying to go in here with the Disruptor ulti. They've done a lot of damage to the Centaur, but they need to be able to get out of this one because look at Noone instantly disappeared. They're able to turn back onto Watson as well, trying to get away from this one, but DM, the Glimmer, it's not enough to save you here. Pure right on top of him, get another one, turning back onto Watson, having to use the Omni Slash, trying to drag it over towards Topson and Nightcloud, but I don't think they can really out here right now. He's able to pop the spin, but he's locked in. Another Ravage used as well, but just trying to get Watson away from this one because they are not able to jump all in on the egg. Evilly out once more, lifting the tide. He dies. It's dive back for him. Kataomi, he's gonna get another Scurry Soul this time. And Pure, don't go into the base, young man. Please have mercy. He's dancing on him. And they'll take it. Game number 2. Going to Tundra as well. Dominant performance both times. I mean, just completely outclassed.
He stole Static Storm in the final fight, so they were like, oh, that's why when the Titan jumps in, I was like, oh, he's gonna Ravage, and he's like, wait, that's green. I remember Static Storm being green. That don't seem right, but that was Topson Static Storm.